During the run tonight is the halfway point on the 1,075-mile journey. So if you want to talk about hump day being Wednesday, we're going over the hump of this whole run tonight too.
Yeah, this is kind of getting over. There's several kind of like metaphoric mountains here. One is we are kind of going over the hump, the halfway mark of this over 1,000-mile plus journey. The other one is the terrain is going to be getting over like the major elevation spike too. Yeah.
Over and over the back-to-back days. But I'm happy to pick up Madison slack so you can have all the My pleasure.
So it's been all pretty good for me.
Nice.
I think one of the things is life, we get into routine, we sleep at this time, we get up this time, we eat at this time. That doesn't work here. We have to go with what's thrown at us when it happens, and that is a challenge, but you know, as a team together, we're making it happen.
It's been all night runs since Cleveland.
Yeah, you guys have all been night runs?
All nights.
So have you seen the day at all?
Not at all.
Just driving to the point or trying to find some place to
It'll
sleep.
be our first day run coming up.
So this is the nocturnal van.
Yeah, we're
Nocturnal
half a night
van.
again tonight too, actually.
When they were talking about bumping us back, I was like,
No! Yeah. Nice. Well guys, good luck and keep representing.
Hey, all you kids in Cleveland, hey, go Big Blue Raiders too, all right?
Yeah, woo! What's been the hardest thing about the relay so far?
lack of sleep.
Lack of sleep.
Yeah, man.
Sleep deprivation. Forget miles, it's losing sleep. We've our van's noticed the same thing.
I mean, I train running 7 or 8 miles a day for 5 or 6 days a week, but I didn't do it on sleeping in a sleeping bag on the gym floor. So, but glad to be here.
Yeah,
Blessed.
definitely blessed. All right, thank you. I'm here with Johnny Clemens, and he's one of the runners with the Run Now Relay. And Johnny has a very unique goal for this trip, and especially even on into when we get to Boston in the day of the marathon. So Johnny, what's your goal that you want to that you've targeted for this trip?
My goal is to complete 8 marathons on the trip, and then the final day complete the Boston Marathon, which would be a total of 9 marathons, 235.8 miles, I believe. So to complete those, but also to complete it, try and stay up on my nutrition. So I think I was dropping a little weight at first. I think I probably guesstimate I lost about 10 pounds real fast. So last night I went to the grocery store and I packed on probably about 10,000 calories, and I think my energy level's getting back up and I'm ready to go and see what happens again next.
Awesome. And it's really cool because the body stores these calories and then we convert them into the energy. So what do you target when you go and you've had probably at a couple points like 8 to 10 hours to try to gain 10 pounds of body weight or at least 10 pounds of nutrition in your body to run with. So what do you target? Like what type of foods do you look for to really kind of maximize what you're taking in versus how much energy your body can draw?
I grabbed 3 packs of organic blueberries. Like a big tray of shrimp cocktail.
How many, if you had to say in pounds, how many pounds of food did you get at the grocery store yesterday?
It had to have been like, it's probably around 20 pounds. I mean, I had a half a gallon of the organic milk too.
Yeah.
I drank that.
Golly.
So
it's not necessarily, and that sounds like a lot, but even then you mentioned blueberries, you mentioned specific foods,
yes,
like spicy V8, and so it's really being intentional about the type of energy and the type of calories, kind of like how some cars have different fuels that they have to run on. Feeling good, just eating. Needs to just keep on eating, doing good.
Good.
All right, man, thank you. Good job.
Appreciate it.
I think the biggest challenge was on Sunday when we encountered 80-degree heat, and I wasn't expecting that temperature to affect me like it did, and at mile 4 my legs were just cramping, and I was so disappointed when I had to stop running because they said it would be better to stop than to keep going, and later I was told it was probably because I had lack of salt in my system.
And did you have a moment of redemption after that point?
Well, after a little bit of rest, they dropped me off and I was at the bottom of this, what ended up being a mountain. It's called Draper Mountain, I think, but I didn't know that at the time. I was just running and all uphill, and it was very enlightening when I got to the top and saw that I had done that. So
That's
it was,
got to be a cool feeling.
yeah, that was really neat, and didn't realize it at the time.
Yeah.
That was encouraging.
How's your body holding up? Knees, joints, energy level. Like how are you doing? Muscles.
Yeah, I think sitting so long in the van can have a negative effect on your muscles, but getting out and walking helps. Sleep is also something that I have realized really energizes the body and does the body good, like they say for milk. So that has helped a lot, is just to have the rest and getting out and walking around when you're not actually the runner.
Gotcha. And Keith, best of luck and enjoy the rest of your legs.
Thank
Definitely.
you.